Hello, friends, and welcome. You're watching episode number 18 of our Wattford Skellington Railroad Transport Fever Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad you're here joining me as I play some video games this afternoon. When we left off, it had just turned to 1947, and I was throwing some new trains. That's right, I did a whole bunch of stuff in between episodes. I went through and I upgraded all of our lines to high-speed rails. No problem there. And I also threw in a couple of new lines connecting up some of the cities that we'd been doing. So we've got Burton connected up to Pengington up here. There's Pengton, the town that I cannot pronounce. And I've got Craven Arms connected to Pengton as well. And then I've got all these trains lined up. So we're going to try to get all these trains going on their lines. And that's going to take a little bit of time here as we try to spread them out as well as I can. It's going to be, you know what, I probably could go ahead and just set all of these, because what are they going to do? They're going to line up there. You know what, just do it. Just do them all. Who cares? So this is Burton Pengton, and this is Craven Pengton. So lots of new line segments going through here, and hopefully this will stagger these trains out sort of well. We're going to find out. But you know what? I'm not going to sit there and stare at it as we try to find out. Look at how fast those trains really cover that space. I probably have too many trains on this line. Again, I keep putting too many trains on these lines. Nobody even waiting. Oh, that's because I don't have any buses going in these towns. So I guess you're going to have to watch me set up a couple of bus lines. There we go. So these are all the darker cyan. And I'm actually going to have to set up bus stations in these towns as well. All right, let's try to do this fairly quickly. Do I need to set up bus stations though? Because we kind of already have bus stations going. So we're gonna start here. Oh, already got that one done. Do I have all these doubled up? It looks like I do. Oh, good for me. All right, so let's just do that. Okay, so this is going to be Craven Bus 1. This will be Craven Bus 2. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And with this one, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Close those down. We're going to go here. We're going to throw some buses on each of those. Set line, Craven Bus 1. And set line, Craven Bus 2. Very good. Now, there's a little segment of road I want to connect over here because the buses don't seem, or it's not. It would improve our route quite a bit if I just did that right there. Great. Now the buses can go in a better little loop. And then over here we're going to do Pengton. I really should change the name of that town so I don't keep mispronouncing it. P-A-I-G-N-T-O-N. N-T-O-N Bus 1. There we go, and I need to get those bus stops set up in here too, huh? What are we looking at here? That is a one-sided bus line, or is it got, it does have both there, so that's in the center of town. That one's not duplicated, and that one's duplicated though. There's, that one's duplicated, so probably those three. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and for this one, 1, 2, 3. Great. And do I have a car thing down there? I don't, so let's throw one of those in there, road depot, and we'll just throw that right in here like that. There we go. Great. And same thing here, by road vehicles. And that's going to be way down here at the bottom. Penguin 1. And Penguin Bus 2. There we go, great. All right, now, make sure none of our trains are jammed up, going the wrong directions or anything. And these trains are going to be great because they're going to be able to start actually going 90 miles an hour instead of being artificially slowed down at 75. Looks like this line's flowing pretty smooth. Although, where are all of our trains on that line? They all jammed up here or something? Aha, we do have a train going the wrong direction. Turn you around. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Kind of seems to have caused... Oh, look at all those trains just piled up there. Ugh. Very unfortunate. And these trains look like they're piled up as well because that one's going the wrong way. Shoot. And these trains are piled up because that one's going the wrong way. I thought having the one-way signals and crossover tracks and all that stuff would fix those things. It doesn't look like it did. Going the right direction. You're going the wrong... Nope, you're going the right direction too. So you are going the wrong direction. Flip you around. Wow, that is a lot of trains messed up there. Alright, and how about on this line? On this line they're screwed up too. There we go, that one's kind of obvious where that problem is. And that all looks clear. These two trains shouldn't run into any conflict. There's only two trains, so they should be able to solve their own issues. These trains, there's not very many trains running on this line either. Do I have three trains running on this line? And are they running? They're not even running that efficiently. Actually, they're running very inefficiently, if you ask me. It's probably because there's just not enough demand. 86% being met there. And down here at Paignton, 88% being met. So yeah, there's just not enough demand for those trains. That's okay. Kind of want to connect this one up to there. Oh my gosh, look at all those passengers. So many passengers. Those trains moving. Turn that speed up. Alright, looks like they're all going to start moving now. But what a disappointment that was. And this one's still not going anywhere. There we are. Alright, that's better. And down here? Yep, that's fine. Over here, so still too many trains on this line. Give me a better electric, well that is a good electric train, but I don't think that's going to be a better electric passenger train, which is really what I'm looking for. 78 miles an hour, yeah, stupid. For fast passenger trains, well, so it is but it doesn't carry passengers? So why would I go with that one over this one? Oh, because it has huge power, but not much tractive effort. Oh wait, no, it is definitely better. So probably would be better to just get rid of all those. But you know, if I did that, why wouldn't I just upgrade them all to this Class A4? Like, it costs the same, and it's faster. Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, this train we're going to send back to the station, though. Empty out and go back to the station. Maybe that'll clear up the... I think we only have one too many trains on this line, so... you know what, I really could just throw that train onto the other line. You're going to go to, it's going to be Halifax, Skellington, right? There we go. It's going to be a little tricky getting you out of there, but I think we have enough room on that line for additional trains. And while they are kind of jamming up as they go through here, hopefully take too long for them to kind of clear out those log jams. But it could be that just having all these passenger trains going on, like, probably would be better off to duplicate both of these lines and single out where they enter into the city there. Having these duplicate going through the thing might not be the best plan. One thing that we may have run into when I did all those upgrades was that it it knocked all the good stuff, although boy, that is definitely built way back up. So are these trains jammed up somewhere? They are jammed up somewhere, and it's because of this stupid one. Turn around you. And that sucks because that means our balance is going to be pretty badly off on all of these trains. Which is too bad. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna... I mean, I guess I could resolve it the old-fashioned way by just watching the trains and stopping them and starting them and all that nonsense. So a lot of these trains are going to be running at a loss for a while yet until they actually start delivering. Because like all of the oh well, never mind. I was gonna say all the manufacturing slots are not going to have anything there, but that's just not true. All right, trains are flowing smoothly through there. All right, has this train picked up its efficiency yet? It's weird that you can't see the cars from up here. It's kind of scary. It's running almost empty. But it's still making lots of money, which is great. Even though it's running, even here it's only running half full. And here, still only running like half full. I wonder why that is. There's not enough demand. And I don't see any trains running on this line, so that's bad news potentially. Now it's just that they're all backed up from the problems that we had over here. Just too many trains on this line probably, which means I might be better off. You know, one thing that I originally intended to do was to run this line, like, I can afford to build that bridge now, and I could run that line directly from here down, like, and then have it go here, and then maybe cross over like here and connect up there. That might be a slightly shorter line, and it would definitely free up all the traffic on that other line. Although we are losing, look at all this money we're losing. We lost $100 million that year. How do we lose $100 million just on running costs and no income, basically? Wow. Construction costs. Now I only spent $10 million on construction. Wow. And then there, well, we lost $9 million last year. We lost $100 million in 1947. Yikes. All right, let's look at doing this line. We do have catenaries, right? Okay, good. There we go. You're gonna go like that. That actually doesn't look so bad. Can I, and we get a terrain alignment collision. All right, how about I go to there? That looks pretty good, actually. And then we'll cross over there. Good. And then this bridge is going to be so expensive. Where are we trying to come out at? Actually, what happens if we go just do a ridiculously long $100 million for that? Are you kidding me? It's got to be the bridge. Wow. $80 million, and that's not even, wow. I don't know that I want to spend $100 million to build a bridge. Can I, will it allow me to raise the terrain? Well, that's not really what I want. I want to make it, oh, there we go. I want to make it a larger brush. How much does it cost to Can I destroy that lake? I don't think it's going to let me destroy the lake. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. A better... Oh, you know what? Shit. I upgraded all of our rails and stuff for no reason because these trains still can only go 75 miles an hour because of their cars. The cars are limited to 75 miles an hour. I am such a dummy. Alright, well. No need to beat myself up too badly, though. 1970 will come around soon enough. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to spend $100 million on that bridge to try to get it across there faster. But what I can do is have this one cut over here. We can still have it go on its own line. Maybe that's not the spot to have it cut off. Maybe right here is going to be the better spot to have it cut off. That looks so hideous. Can you get down closer to the ground? No, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, that seems fine. And you as well. Just connect you up right there. Good. And then basically we're just going to have it run parallel to the other track. So we'll connect you up to there. And then have you run parallel through this intersection, I would say. There we go. And then you will just connect directly to there. Can I get you to run along the ground, though? That's pretty good. And then we're going to go all the way up to here. And then we'll cross the road. Go. And go run like that. All the way up to... Can you cross all those roads? Wow, nice job. Nice job, game. And it's going to be a little trickier getting it to go through there. It's also going to be a little trickier getting all these trains to match up properly. I'm going to remove not the rail, but the signal. And then we'll have you go like that. Good. And there. Good. And then we'll just connect you like that. And there. And we're almost there. I can see the end right down there. There we go. And then this one will have to go a little further. I haven't done the other side of this track yet, but we're getting there. And then I'm going to have to throw in a bunch of signals and stuff too. So even though it seems like we're getting close to it being done with, we are not quite. But doing the signals won't be so hard because I can just place them kind of in the same segments as the existing signals. So I won't have to look, wow, did I cross that road? No, I didn't. I almost matched up with the piece that crosses the road. There you go. And then you over here, we're going to match you up right there. And I think that connects. Looks like it does. Very good. Okay, so it's going to be, I think that trains will kind of automatically start using this segment because it's just a more efficient route. So I hope they do. So it makes the switch over a little easier. Because if I go through and delete those, why would you not let me do that? That's frustrating. Where's the, is that it? Right there? And there? No, you still won't let me do it. Alright, let's go ahead and, not that these crossover tracks did me any good anyways, with the whole point was to eliminate the problems of them going the wrong way when we upgraded the track, and it didn't help out there at all, really. Alright, so there's the one signal, and we'll just do signals there and signals there. And then we got to get him pretty close to get him to work on this one, don't we? Right there. And then over here, I guess I can turn it on to speed 1, maybe we'll be fine. Like that, and then there. Oops, that one went on the wrong line though. And up here, I would say, and maybe here too. There we go. And here. And sure, why not? Here. All right. Now, let's hope this train goes on the new route. It should. Beautiful. All right, so that'll, whoa, now what's this train doing? You're going to the wrong, oh, no, you're the right train. It looked like it had logs and steel on it, or planks and steel, but it didn't. It was going the right way after all. And let's make sure nothing else gets screwed up. Oh, good, so they're coming back on the correct line. Does that mean I can erase this section then? Just want to make sure there's none going out on the wrong line. Looks like they're all going out on the correct line. Very good. All right, that's exciting. Exciting stuff. Okay, so this segment. Let's wait until it autosaves and goodbye. So long to all that crossover track. Wow, a lot of little tiny segments through there. Alright, much better. I don't know why that one looks so gray there. Just some weird graphical glitch, I guess. Well, I just want to delete that tiny little segment. It's not going to let me do it, is it? So you know what? Oh, that's why, 'cause it needs me to delete the middle one. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. So that means up here I can delete this weird part in the middle too. You, there, there. Just like that one. Oh shit, that's not the one I wanted to erase. Well, that probably screwed up a bunch of our trains on this line too. Just go through and check these all real quick. Actually, let's do a visual inspection of the line. Should work. That would have been the train that would have been screwed up. Probably. These ones are all going okay. Alright, looks like it didn't really cause a disaster then. And then heading down this way. Train's going the right way. Going the right way. These are both going the right way, though they're a little crowded together. Alright, cool. Okay, now, still way too much stuff piled up here, so I can throw some more trains onto that line, I think. And how are we doing here? Oh, look at all that production. So I need to get more steel, I suppose. Try to deliver more steel. So it's going to make me get 200 tools to be able to upgrade that as well. It's really complex. So we'll go with the A4, and we'll put some of these new state cars on there. So those carry 8, and these carry 13. Cool, and these trains will be able to go fast. They won't be able to go quite so fast because the other trains on the line won't be able to keep up. But we'll do it anyways. Set line. Oh, you know what? I can upgrade all the other trains on this line if I want to, because it is running exclusively. Let's do that. We're going to go golf logs. We're going to go vehicles. No, we're going to go replacement. There you go. We're going to set vehicle, and we're going to get rid of all those. We're going to replace it with these. They're probably going to introduce a better locomotive here, like as soon as I do this. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. All right. And those trains should be able to carry more, I believe, than the ones before. And they'll definitely be able to go 100 miles an hour now instead of only, or well, you know what I mean, 99 miles an hour. Now, why do you not have a free path? Definitely should. Oh, because I've got two trains stacked up on top of each other there. Sometimes that happens when you hit a train upgrade. Still weird that you don't have a free path. Oh boy, because that other train is coming underneath you. Alright. Why not just throw everything off? Okay, there we go. Let's watch you run your route. Matter of fact, let's watch you run your route this way. I don't like doing the cab view with the catenaries on the line. It just looks like we're going down a tunnel the entire way. How far does it take before it even hits top speed? And is it going to be able to hit top speed, or is it going to start hitting red signals? Because there are... Actually, the older trains all probably should be upgraded by now. 90. So 90 must be the top speed for the engine. Cool. Well, that's really exciting. Be nice if it would pick up more steel when it gets to here. I guess it is picking up some. And looks like our food train is actually starting to get a little better food deliveries as well. How about these passenger trains from Craven Arms? Unfortunately, they're kind of clustered together still. But they're they're getting those passengers in and out. And yeah, we just have, I guess, just too many trains. Now, why are they clustered down at that end, but they're not clustered at this end? That's the thing that I don't get. Huh. All right, well, we're going to call it good for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Look at that. We've made back all the money that we lost, so we are in good shape. We made $50 million last year. We spent a lot of money on new vehicles this year. Yeah, $60 million. Does that mean we can undo the upgrade on, that was golf logs, right? Golf logs. It looks like we still have 2 more that need to be upgraded. So let's go ahead and get those upgraded, and then I will shut this episode down. So kind of a bonus episode, this one. Going a few minutes over. That was a Comedy Bang Bang reference, by the way, for any podcast fans out there. I used to listen to Comedy Bang Bang. I was a very dedicated viewer. I am not as dedicated anymore. I don't know why. I just, however many, 300, 400, however many episodes they've had. I was listening from like episode 10, well, I shouldn't say 10, like 30 or something. I have listened to it. Well, I had at one point listened to every episode, but I haven't since I stopped listening as much as I used to. Okay, and all we got to do is wait for this one to get into its station, and then we'll... Oh, it was right behind the other one. Weird. Weird how that works. And then we can turn this off, and then we'll be good. Turn it off, I say. There we go. 100%. No. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll come back for the next episode. I'll see you then. Bye.